Friday, Brynhyfryd Connected. Croeso and welcome to our first ever video of Brynhyfryd Connected, our Friday Assembly. You might remember it as Fan Friday or Golden Assembly, but today I'm going to share with you some of the boys and girls that teachers have told me are our Serenau yr Wythnos, our stars of the week. I'm going to tell you about a few of our friends in school who've had birthdays this week, and I'm going to end with something that you can think about or talk with your family about. Now, it's been nearly a year since any of us have sat down in the hall in school and shared a Fab Friday or Golden Assembly time together. Can you remember how we always used to start our times together? What did we do? I'll give you a clue. That's better. Well, we used to start our times by singing something. Can you remember what was it? Give you another clue. It started like this. Can you remember? That's it, it was our school prayer. Now then, we'll sing it together, but if you don't remember, or you want to spend this time doing some mindfulness, remembering happy times with friends in school, you can do that, whichever you choose to do. Let's help ourselves to get calmer and concentrate by putting our dwylo gyda'i gilydd a llygaid ar gau, putting our hands together and closing our eyes. Thank you, Jesus, holy friend, for the love, care, peace and joy you send. Help us learn to love and live in truth in Brynhyfryd Primary School. Yes, the arglwydd clywed, diolch am ffrindiau am Brynhyfryd, helpwn ni am popeth ni'n wneud, bob dydd a phob eiliad. Amen. So, Serenau yr Wythnos. Can I just say that the stars of the week this week have been incredibly hard to choose. I've had discussions and messages from teachers saying, "Oh, Miss and I just don't know who to pick because there's been so many people who've been working so hard and done so many amazing things." But they have made some decisions, and these are our stars of the week. So in Nursery AM, we have Lexi for completing all her work and for completing Mrs. Lewis's work as well. Big well done to you, Lexi. In Afternoon Nursery, Holly J for carrying on with learning even though she didn't want to sometimes. Really important, isn't it? Reception, Mrs. Bynum's class, we've got Kenny E for his Welsh weather diary. Oh, bendigedig to you, Kenny. Reception, Miss Jamal's class, Freddie B for working super hard during home learning, listening carefully to Teddy Tut ar Tywydd, and challenging himself to learn the weather in Welsh. Very impressive. We've got lots of Welsh speakers in reception, it seems. Year 1, Miss O'Connor's class. William N and his mum. Oh, apparently we've got a mum of the week this week. Didn't know that was coming. For working together so much on his daily phonics, sounding and blending, and sounding out to spell and write. Wow, that's a lot of work there. Well done to you, William and mum. Year 1, Mrs. Barnes' class, we've got Rowan for fantastic counting in twos to 100 at home, as well as designing his own detailed castle with flags, moat and drawbridge, plus he's even made a model of it too. Fantastic, well done, big thumbs up for you, Rowan. Year 2, Miss Colasanto's class, Isabel M for completing her learning at home with so much creativity. That sounds fantastic. I think I'll have to go and have a look at some of this work. Year 2, Mrs. Jones' class, Tilly for consistently engaging with home learning over the entire lockdown so far this year. Wow, big year for you then, Tilly, in 2021. Year 3, Miss Fitzgerald, Kareem for being determined and enthusiastic in all his learning. Miss Fitzgerald has loved receiving so many little updates. Well done to you, Kareem. Year 3, Mrs. Murray's class, Alexis B for fantastic story mountain work and working so hard on her presentation at home. Absolutely fantastic. Now, year 4, Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. Davis's class, I've got Brianna. Now, I think your sister Lexi had a star of the week as well, so fantastic for all your family. Brianna, for having such a fantastically positive attitude towards all her learning and family life. Year 4, Mrs. Jones' class, Emily E, for watching the Swansea Jack videos, but going the extra mile and emailing the local historian in the videos to find out more. Wow, emailing, that's impressive. Well done, all on your own. Year 5, Mrs. Evans' class, we've got Alicia for keeping a positive attitude to her learning, even though she's broken her arm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Alicia. I didn't know that. So stay safe and well and try and mend that arm quickly. Year 5, Mrs. Hayes' class, Ava, for amazing perseverance to do her work every day and trying to do a little bit more each day. So not only are you persevering, but actually you're getting a little bit better each day too. Year 6, Miss Higgs' class, Josh R, for giving absolutely 100% in home learning, but especially in his magnificent maths. Fantastic. And year 6, last but not least, Miss Jones, Leah, for always being so prompt with returning home learning and completing everything in 2001. An absolutely big round of applause for all of you stars of the week, Serena Roithnos. Should we give them 3 big cheers? Are you ready? Let's see if our neighbours will hear us. Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Hip hip, hooray! Well done, everybody.